What are some simple things that we can all do for Earth Day this year? I've heard some really amazing stories about how the quarantine is having a positive impact on the environment and how the environment is proving that it regenerates itself over time without human interaction. In Venice, for example, in Italy, their canalways were really foggy because the canal boats were always running through there, so you can never see through to the bottom. But now they say dolphins have been sighted, the water's clear, they can see fish swimming. I think that's something beautiful. I think there's a lot to be said, and we're not going to just go on about our lives as normal anymore. So what are 5 simple things that we can do for Earth Day this year that can have a big impact? I've been thinking about it. It's hard because with quarantine and social distancing, we can't exactly do a mass cleanup, but there's other ways. Way number 1, become a minimalist for a day. It's simple. It is. It's a very simple thing that you can do. Becoming a minimalist is simple. It makes your life more simple. You get rid of all the things you don't need, and your life becomes simple. Less stuff to worry about. Do some spring cleaning and donate things. Being a minimalist means not buying unnecessary things. It means not buying things that are not essential for your survival. I did become a minimalist myself. I went a whole year without buying any new clothes. If I needed anything for like a trip, I just went to the thrift store and I found some cool stuff that way. But I made do with my wardrobe, and that in itself was really empowering. So become a minimalist. Try it out for a day or a week. Think about your consumption too. Way number 1 is getting a little bit longer than I'd like. One simple, impactful way to honor Earth Day this year: become a minimalist, whatever that means to you. Idea number 2, clean up your block. Go for a stroll, take a shopping bag, and pick up any litter you see along the way. You'll clean up your neighborhood, you'll be doing a good deed, and I almost guarantee that you'll feel amazing when it's done. And not only that, if someone sees you doing that, you're gonna inspire other people. Small scale cleanup doesn't have to be big to be powerful. Number 3, repurpose something. Take something that's old and make it new again. Use your imagination, use your creativity. Take furniture, for example. You could repaint it. You can learn that easily. You can take a look at other videos on my page. And I also offer kits to help you and walk you through the process. The tools are available. You can figure it out. And it's really empowering to do so. When you repurpose something, you prolong its life for another 10, 20, or 30 years. You're changing its functionality and you're making it work for you. You're teaching yourself to be resourceful. I think that's what we all need. The world needs more creativity. So for the world, repurpose something. That's idea number 3. Idea number 4, plant a garden. Start a garden. Whether you decide to grow your own food or grow your own flowers, it doesn't matter. This year for Earth Day, you can go outside and get to know your lawn. What is growing in your backyard, in your front yard? Having your own garden is one of the most sustainable things that you can do in life. When you grow your own produce, you don't have to go to the grocery store as often. You are literally sustaining your life with your own plants. You're not relying on other people. So I think that's something really empowering and something that can have a profound effect on the world. And if you don't want to grow your own food, invest in a CSA or a CSF, a community supported agriculture or community supported fishery. Just look it up and you'll thank me later. You can easily support a local farm and they will provide you with a box of produce weekly for a set price. Same goes for the fishery. You can support small boat fishermen instead of supporting industrial fishermen. So idea number 4, go outside, start a garden, or just work in your garden. And heck, if you know everything about gardening, teach someone else about how to garden. I do not know much about it, but it's something I'd like to learn. Idea number 5, support a local organization. There are plenty of organizations out there that benefit animals, environment, Audubon, the World Wildlife Fund, WWF, the Nature Conservancy, the EPA, your local waterkeeper, Sierra Club, Greenpeace. There are tons and tons, and if you have the extra funds this year, I highly encourage you to support an agency or foundation that is doing positive work for the environment and for animals, because they do need your help. And that is a great way that you can support something bigger than yourself. Even though reality is a lot different this year, there are still so many different ways that we can start to realize we ourselves can have a positive impact on the world with just our actions alone. It's for the kids, no science fair for the kids, no cleanups for them to participate in. There's plenty of ways, kids like to do crafts and things like that. They could easily repurpose something into a wind chime, for crying out loud. So I think also teaching the next generation is really important too. Getting out into nature itself, even though I'm in the city of Buffalo, just getting outside. The second I walked outside down the block, I said, man, I wish I did this earlier in the day. It's like 2 o'clock now. So just get your butt outside and appreciate nature. There's just an unlimited amount of things that my mind thinks about when I'm not confined by the 4 walls in my house. So those are just 5 things that I have thought of and I wanted to share with you. If you have any other suggestions, please put it down in the comments below. I'm sure there's plenty of other ways that we can do our part to live a little bit more sustainably and eco-friendly on this Earth Day this year. And hopefully that can transfer into more of a way of life than just a one-day thing. Thanks for watching this video. If one of these ideas resonates with you, please let me know in the comments below and let me know what you're going to do for Earth Day this year. Stay tuned. NAFCraft has a strong environmental mission behind it too, but it's just not ready yet to share. So making this video is just another way that I thought I share a few thoughts. Thanks for watching. You know that you yourself can make a difference. Feel free to share this video with anyone who you think would find it useful. Oh, and if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for some more videos. Okay, bye.